Hey guys, welcome to Mikey's Video Game Madness. Today we're playing Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls on the PlayStation 4, which I guess is the best console version that you can play. I've never played the PC version, but the console version is a little bit different because you have to have direct control of your character instead of the classic Diablo gameplay where you can take the mouse and point and click. Anyway, since you didn't see my intro, if you're watching this on YouTube, this is because I ripped it off of Twitch. This is a Twitch recording. If you're on Twitch, you obviously already know that, especially if this is recording live. But anyway, I don't really know what the difference is between the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox 360 and PS3 versions are. This also came out. There was also original Diablo 3, but the Reapers of Soul version comes with the original game of Diablo 3 and then the Reapers of Soul expansion pack. So I think the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One versions run at 60 frames per second and 1080p. I might have a little bit more graphical detail or something like that, and if I talk weird, it's because I really can't hear myself talk because I'm wearing headphones, because that's how I record when I do the Twitch videos. I know it's a shame. So if I sound like I'm mentally challenged, more than likely I am, but beside that, it's because I'm wearing headphones. But anyway, I really don't know the differences, and it's mostly because the Diablo art style is kind of different, and it kind of has like a World of Warcraft meets hell look. So there's not like a lot of normal mapping and stuff like that, so I can't really tell a huge difference. I traded in my original copy of Diablo 3 on PlayStation 3 to get this. I played quite a bit of it. It's a really fun game. I mean, it's repetitive, but what game isn't really? But this is repetitive more than the average game. It's more about collecting loot and upgrading your armor. And the art design and the characters are, excuse me, kind of different and unique. And some people actually prefer this version and think this is the better version than even the PC. I'm sure the PC probably does something better than the console versions or whatever, but I don't know. I haven't actually played this in a while, so I don't even know where I'm really supposed to go. I think I'm supposed to follow this exclamation point, like, up here. So we're gonna try to talk to this guy. Well, tell me about yourself. Alright, I'm down, whatever.
We quickly went to put an end to it. At first it seemed we were succeeding, but they just kept coming. We were overcome. Captain Dalton and the men fought valiantly. They protected me.
Thank you for this tidbit, but, you know,
Uncle,
she has an exclamation point,
thanks
so
to you and your
I'm going to take her as priority.
Our time is running short. What can you tell me about the Fallen Star?
So anyway, this versus the PC version, you have direct control over your character. I think it's kind of modeled after the PlayStation 1 game, because I think that was sort of the same deal of the first Diablo game, but I don't know, I'm not a Diablo expert. So this is a hack and slash game to a T. Now I gotta remember what buttons to press to access everything, so this is basically how the console version looks of when you upgrade your stuff. Nothing too incredibly fancy. It looks like a lot like the PlayStation 3 version. I really can't tell the difference, but I'm sure if they were side by side you could. It looks a little bit sharper. I'm sure the frame rate's better, but I don't know. Obviously on Twitch you're not going to be able to tell, because Twitch, at least with the PlayStation 4, runs at 30 frames per second, so I don't know.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil.
It's like a
he lost
little kid's fable that's rated
his very
mature
soul
for adults.
Before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
Leoric's tale is sad, but I'm here to find the Fallen Star. and the Skeleton King
Where
stands
are
in
the
my way.
odds? He has the same
The
name that I
key
do.
to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our
I'm
blacksmith,
trying to make
Hadric.
this slow
He
part as
knows of its
interesting as possible.
whereabouts.
I don't know how well I'm succeeding in that, but now we have a destination, so yippee-ki-yay.
I have some new items that
Yeah, I'm sure there's nothing. Usually you have to find most of the good stuff around here.
Blacksmith, Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now.
Well, usually the
It's my
shit
wife.
they sell is
She's
kind of
locked in the
useless
cellar
after,
like all those
like,
who've
the
been
first
bitten.
couple
I'm
of
to put
levels.
them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
I know it will be difficult, but she would want you to do it.
I think I have... I don't know why it's set to friends only. Everybody should be able to play. Maybe I have to do that in the options. I don't know. You can tell how familiar I am with this game.
I will help you.
Thank you. Follow me.
Okay, does that mean we're killing? Alright, so the right analog stick makes them roll and do fancy commando maneuvers, so we're now in the cellar of the day, keeping up with the hell.
Still waiting.
I think there's more debris than the other PlayStation versions. You gotta have zombies in a game.
I'm sorry.
You are helping them. You don't need to be sorry.
I keep on tapping the button, but it's much easier to hold it down, especially if you don't want carpal tunnel syndrome, which I heard it's not very fun, so it's probably best to hold it down. I believe I covered Diablo 3 on the PlayStation 3, probably with a capture card as well.
My love.
Fortunately, this will be a
Forgive
Twitch
me.
recording for you too, but whatever.
Hadric, help me.
Oh, she's puking. Oh, I powered up and vomit. Yes, I got a bunch of free
Couldn't have
shit.
done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hadric Aemon.
Well, Hadric, Deckard Cain told me you know
He's
where
very
Leoric's
calm
crown
for
is.
just slaughtering a
I can
bunch of
help you
undead
there.
and getting
It's
puked on.
buried
I'll
with
give him
his
credit.
chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping
I'll be moving
Hollow.
soon, so
And
I'm
if you see my
trying
fool apprentice out there, tell
to
him
get
back
some
to
videos
town.
out there in a short amount of time, so if they're haphazardly recorded, I apologize. I just wanted to put some videos up before I don't have internet for hopefully just a short amount of time. I'm hoping the internet will be hooked up before I get moved in all the way, so when everything's set up I can start recording again easy, but I'm trying to have some videos up before that happens. I don't know how successful I'll be. Oh, Peach is my favorite. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. One thing versus the PlayStation 3 version I will say is the load times are definitely a lot better. I'm sure people that play this on the PC probably scoff at this version of the game. There's probably some feature that the PC version has that this one doesn't. But, you know, it's still a fun game, and I actually prefer this than clicking the mouse on stuff, to be honest with you. Like I said, some people prefer this version over the PC version. I don't have a lot of experience with the PC version, so I really can't talk. I've only played
but these crusaders went east on a very different mission.
lots of dead bodies. Somebody once asked me what this game was like, and I told them it's a lot like if they still made new Gauntlet games, which I think they just came out with a new one on PC. PC was an odd choice. You think Gauntlet would be more of a console game, but whatever. Just picture playing Gauntlet with a controller in front of a TV. I haven't really looked into the reviews of the newer Gauntlet, so I don't know whether it was a good or bad game. Hopefully they keep all the same cheesy voiceovers and stuff where it says, "The wizard needs food badly." But this game probably looks better than Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 version. I just can't tell because the art style in this game is kind of simplified. It almost has like an oil or acrylic painting look to it. There's not like a lot of normal mapping and bump mapping, not a lot of reflective surfaces and stuff. Things that stand out and such, since the camera's like hand so far away, you really can't see a lot of detail on the characters unless they're gigantic or something. That's my take on it. This game is a lot more fun than it probably is to watch, so I apologize if you guys are bored. I'm doing the best I can with what I got. I was gonna do Tomb Raider, but I did a video on that already. I don't know if people would be sick of that. Some people bitch that, like, was spoiling the storyline for them, but, you know, when it comes to YouTube, Twitch, or whatever, you can't please everybody. You gotta do what's right for you. That's what the therapist was telling me anyway. Anyway, let's try to... I wasted that move. I haven't played this in a while, so I'm trying to figure out what some of the vines are. I know it's a Blizzard game, and this kind of art style is like Blizzard's signature, but I don't feel like the art style really matches the other Diablo games. Not that it's a bad thing, like, as long as it's a fun game, but I do feel like these types of graphics kind of, I don't know how to explain it. They just kind of take away from the creepy theme a little bit. They're a little bit too vibrant and cartoonish, and I don't know, they just don't fit with the whole hell theme. Like, the other games were really detailed 2D sprites, and there's like a lot of shading and shadows and stuff. And this just looks like a really nice acrylic painting, or like maybe like concept art almost. It kind of reminds me of, like, if you ever look at video game art books and you see like the concept art of people drawing out levels with like flat acrylic paint like colors and textures. There's not a lot of texture in the game, if that makes sense. Like three-dimensional texture. Obviously there's textures in the game. I don't know how detailed things look up close, but whatever.
Need more time.
As you can see, I'm an excellent player at this. I don't remember them having that little blurry effect in the PlayStation 3 version, but again, I haven't played the PlayStation 3 version in a long time. So this dude apparently has like some superpowers. I hate that fucking move, man. I'm gonna die. Yep, I died. Resurrect at corpse. Yes, please. I feel like I'm copping out when I'm resurrecting myself. I remember there was a brief time I tried out World of Warcraft because I wanted to see what all the fuss was about. And I remember dying in a place where, you asshole, why do you gotta keep on doing those stupid moves and stuff? I mean, it's working. I guess if I had that ability, I would try to use it to listen to me trying to make sense out of all of this. Apparently that doesn't work as good as I would like it to. There you go, son of a bitch. Yes, give me everything. My character appears to be somewhat underdeveloped. Wonder if I have anything that can be upgraded. Appears that I do. That looks pretty powerful. It busted a stump. It just makes me look angry, but whatever. Take my, what appears to look like I'm shooting a miniature galaxy at them.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Well, maybe you should get some more arcane power. For the corpse worms get you. I've been calling them leeches this whole time. Maybe corpse worm is a type of leech. I'm not sure. I don't want to steer you guys wrong in the Diablo mythos. There you go, fry. Or just sit there and... I mean, these guys are reacting to this power like... I just put on a pair of shoes and just like scrape my shoes against the carpet and just shocked them with static electricity with my finger. It's not very impressive at all. That was pretty cool though. Give me that money. Oh, and I can buy that Porsche I always wanted. Alright. We got worms coming out of you, spikes coming out of you, we got some acid pit going on. Come a long way. Come on, take another galaxy. Learn about science. Alright. And I'm running like a little child lost at the mall trying to desperately seek out their parents. Attacked by what appears to be obese child molesters. Alright. Shit. Why do I have to be so underpowered? Now why do these things always happen to me when I'm recording live? Maybe it's the pressure of people watching where I don't think things through. I'm not quite sure. But... Galaxy. Hadouken. I wish he'd say something when he shot that thing. Not necessarily Hadouken. It'd be cool if he did. And I'm probably saying that wrong. But that's what it sounded like. On the Sega Genesis, at least, with the crappier sound chip. And that's the one I probably played the most of. I have almost every iteration of Street Fighter known to man. Which I haven't even covered all of them. There's only a couple I don't have. I kind of want to get Ultimate Street Fighter, but I almost can't justify just a few extra characters and tweaks here and there because I'm not a hardcore gamer. But I got like the tournament edition arcade stick. I also got the run main, which I've never done a main video, which I probably should at some point, because it really is the authentic arcade experience, and it does really help with button mashers and stuff like that, but just never got to it. But I mean, I should get some use out of it. The second Persona Arena is coming out tomorrow, so I'm going to do a video at that at some point. I don't know what you guys are into, so I just kind of recorded the things that I think you might like that I like, so if you guys don't watch my videos, at least I will, hopefully. Unless they're so bad that I don't want to watch them. Alright. I'm trying to cover up this whole map because I need as many experience points as I can get. This electric power really sucks. I believe it gets better later on. It's kind of hard to go back because when I think there was a way to import your character from the PlayStation 3 and I didn't do it. Shame on me, right? But I don't remember signing up for a battle when I played the PlayStation 3 version, so it's whatever. But my character was way more powerful, so it's hard to go back to his humble weakling roots. As far as the additional content goes, I think there's another character class. I forgot which character class it is. There's a wonderful site called Wikipedia that'll inform you of all that with the Reaper of Souls expansion pack. I figured I'd play Diablo 3 first before I delve into the world of the Reaper of Souls. One thing graphical style I will give this game credit for is I think the cutscenes in the beginning of the game, before the game even starts, are extremely well done, like the CGI cutscenes. And I really wish they'd match the art style with that, and I think it's completely doable, especially if you have this isometric view, because you don't have to go all crazy detailed with the character models, because you're not going to see them up close. But you could at least get like the kind of textures and stuff that they have in this cutscenes. I think it makes the game more consistent visually. But again, this is still a really fun game, and it's whether the game's fun or not whether the game has the best graphics in the world or whatever. But I guess since I'm an artist or whatever, I just think of things a lot of times from an aesthetic point of view. But it's definitely not like the most important, because you can have a game that looks like a botched abortion and it could still be fun as hell, you know? I think there's like more particles and shit with this version, with like physics running behind them, like when the rocks fall and tumble. I got a phone call right now. If you hear it ringing, I apologize. I'll call them back. Can't deny that this wasn't unplanned, spontaneous video. I forgot to put my phone on silence. Unlike a lot of YouTubers, though, I care about you guys so much that I didn't turn off the video to answer the phone, because you guys are way more important. See, I'm willing to say anything for views. Subscribe to my channel. Alright. I haven't even put this on my channel yet right now. It's live streaming. Of course, this won't make any sense if you watch YouTube, whatever. Oh, he's glowing. That galaxy I just launched at me knocked the glow right out of me. Wow, hit everywhere except where the enemy is. Yeah, there you go. There. Awful lot of you. You got some, at least to my colorblind eyes, it looks like some purple looking book. Excuse me, now I got the hiccups. Great. Great for live streaming. Such an unprofessional. Squids. Now I'm calling them squids. I'm being super lazy. I guess I'm not reading what they're actually called. Cute little entrails just squiggling about behind them. Actually be kind of cool if they make blood trails. But, might have added more to the system's resources or whatever. That and I kind of have a ghoulish imagination. I see a little bit of blood on a video game and I want a bucket. Never satisfied apparently. If I made video games, I would be like public enemy #1 to the ESRB rating system. Hey guys, galaxy attack, and back up. Alright. There's some RPG shit going on behind the scenes. It just said dodged and I didn't actually push anything, so you might have like some... What the hell happened? Get away from me. So big guy that's coming after me that's already hard to kill. And then I got this glowing, what appears to be green guy that's even more powerful after me, and then I got these imps. This is not the place you want to have a picnic, that's for sure. Get away from me. That's a fucking cheap ability. Just suck me towards him like that.
I need arcane power.
You need to run is what you need to do right now. Otherwise you'd be beat by him. Oh, he's so weak, man. New lore, imp. I'm gonna read all about him after I'm beating this. Or her. It's isometric. Even though they're naked, I can't tell what their genitalia is, so I just want to make sure that I'm not sure. What a cheap ass power. Get away from me. Yeah, whatever.
Not ready yet.
Of course. Yeah, just beat the shit out of me. I totally deserve it. I can't wait till this stupid electric powers up, because it's actually one of my favorite attacks in the game, but not when it's this freaking kind of sucks right now. I forgot if the game keeps on going or not after you're done, but okay. So that's Maybe this one will work a little bit better. Probably not. It seems to be taking more life away, so... Get away from me. Why the hell did I change my galaxy? Oh, I'm glad you're done. Let me get my little belt. Oh, that power's kind of lame. That's what happens when you start from the bottom. Alright. Is there anything I can double up? Inventory, yes. Well, yes, I would like to trade that for that. I feel like I've collected more than what you're letting on. One crossbows. So far, 13 looks like the best thing. Alright, now we're cooking with some gas, or charcoal, whatever you feel like's the best thing to cook with. Usually there's a star, or I thought that was the case, like, is that equipped? I can't remember. I guess not. It is. I'm sorry, I didn't see the other side of the screen. I'm sitting really close to a flat screen TV, so I have to actually physically move my head when I look at other things. And I'm somewhat new to this particular port of the game. Like, there was a lot of games coming out around the time that I got this, that I was playing, so, yeah, I didn't really give this game a lot of time, which I regret because it's a really good game. Oh, and I want my galaxy power thing back too. Just seems to work better. Alright. There was an area I was supposed to go to, but I dilly-dally. You know what? Here. Learn about the universe.
Need more arcane power.
Yeah, I need power in general. Oh, a graveyard. Great. Wouldn't expect corpses to be here. Most of the slow-moving George Romero zombies instead of the running Dawn of the Dead remake zombies, which I can't stand. Since the resolution's a little bit higher, I don't remember seeing the flies before, but I'm sure that they were there. I can't imagine flies being incredibly taxing for the PlayStation 3. But I think that's a neat little effect or detail, whatever you want to label it as. Get out of my way. I gotta change that thing so it's not stuck to friends only. I don't know why it's set to that. I had it to public before, at least I thought I did. Because most of my friends don't play the same games that I have, or they don't have it on PlayStation 4, or have it on some other console. Most of my friends all play different kinds of games. So usually I'll try to open up the public. And of course when people join the game, the enemies get a little harder. This game can get boring at times. Like right now is kind of a boring part because I'm sort of underpowered. I'm taking more, well, I can handle it, but it's taking forever to kill enemies.
I don't have enough arcane
But
power.
when you fight more powerful enemies, you level up faster too, so it's a double-edged sword. But there's some grinding. It makes it fun. More fun when you have other people tag along with you. Enemies do get more powerful. The more people you have, I believe you can have up to 4 people, including yourself, at the same time. But they get more powerful. Each person you get, just like if you were playing Borderlands, or I believe Dead Island does the same thing.
I need arcane power.
Okay, shut up. Well, that was helpful after 500 hits. Back up. I was gonna push it again, but I didn't want to hear him be like, ID for arcade power. I need a lot of stuff shit. Doesn't mean we're gonna get it. They're coming to get you, Barbara. Alright. Right, I got them all, and I left a mess. Sure, the maid service will clean that up. It's gonna get hard to really scrub the blood out of that moss, but I believe in the maids. The maids are good, as long as they're tipped well. Otherwise, you just kind of leave the shit the way it is. Alright. So I feel like you guys have probably gotten the gist of Diablo. So, thank you guys so much for those who have tuned in. If you're not familiar with my YouTube channel, it's Mikey's Video Game Madness, or mdmax. I can't remember if my YouTube channel is mdmax09 or 09 or just mdmax. There should be a link on the Twitch description. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching, and if you wouldn't mind, please leave a comment and click the thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. And you can leave a comment, negative or positive. If you do choose to leave a negative comment, make sure the criticism is constructive and you're not being a dick, because I don't take kindly to dicks. So, yeah, so just make sure you're cool with it. I'm not saying something positive. You can give constructive criticism, but there's ways to go about it without being an asshole. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. I'm sure you know how all that works, and if you don't like this video, maybe there's another one you can watch and enjoy. There's slightly over 500 videos, so hopefully there's something there that you'd like to watch. And for those of you who have subscribed and support the channel, thank you so much. I appreciate it more than you'll ever know. Hopefully I'll get some more videos up before my internet gets cut off. There might be a small hiatus period, there might not be one at all. I don't know. It depends how fast the cable company works to get my shit hooked up at the other place. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you on the next video. So feel honored that I'm going to take my time and talk to you on the next video. Sorry to sound like I'm full of myself. Perhaps I am. I don't know. Anyway, guys, take care. Bye.